Hands, clap your hands, one and all, for Lucia Fasano!
Hi, everybody. I just had a wicked nosebleed, guys. I guess that means my nose isn't pregnant. I love Halloween. Thank you, Whitney, for putting on this show. Thank you to Jackie for just performing. That was awesome. But I really do love Halloween so much. I grew up in a Halloweeny house. My dad right now is converting our garage into the Bat Cave. That is not a lie. But I love Halloween because you can, dress up as something you're not. But instead, I dressed up as Velma. It really is such a privilege to be here, and as a white woman in Portland, I know a lot about privilege. So thank you. But I don't always get everything that I want because of white privilege. Sometimes it's the monkey's paw. But then again, it's because of my white privilege that I could afford the monkey's paw. Bought it from a gypsy. The other day, I asked a friend of mine what celebrity that I reminded her of. And she said, you kind of remind me of Zooey Deschanel. That's a compliment, totally. But she accidentally said Doey Deschanel. But who am I kidding? I really am more of a Doey Deschanel. I recently started at Portland State. See how long that lasts. But the worst part of the whole getting to know you part of back to school is the getting to know you part. Like, the other day we were in class and we were forced to talk to everybody, and I did learn from this one guy that he loved hunting and peppers. And my teacher was asking him about the hunting, and he was like, I go out to deserts with my falcon, and we hunt. And she was like, whoa, falcon? What's your falcon's name? And he just replied, my falcon, I do not name him, just Falcon. And then we found out he was a sniper from Dubai, and that was the last time we ever saw him. But it is hard for me sometimes to make friends. I do get a bit of social anxiety. Like, even when I go on Facebook and I get like a message or a friend's request, I'm always like, I'm not here to make friends. And it's true. Like, I'm weird. I'm in a wonderful relationship, long-term relationship, but I feel like I'm really good at divorce. Like, genetically prone. Like, thanks, Mom and Dad. I have these skills. Like, I'll be watching TV and some guy will be caught cheating, and I'll be like, what rookie move? Why did you do it at her house? I don't understand. But it really does like boggle my mind that anyone would want to date me, and yet it's happened. It's like it's totally happened, even though like I don't do the dishes, do this whole comedy shit, and sometimes I even like think like maybe cuddling's overrated. But people still want to date me. But really though, I don't want to be just someone's muse, because that band sucks. But anyway, I have been trying to like love myself more. I bought all natural deodorant the other day. All right, thank you. No, it's about as helpful as if I waded out into the sea like a reverse Aphrodite, plucked forth from the sea foam an expired jellyfish, and proceeded to rub it under my armpits. It's about as helpful as that is. But like I'll be putting it on, I'll just like, not even the placebo effect, really? Nothing? But I have learned some things since I switched to all natural deodorant. Like, first thing is that regular deodorant has aluminum in it, which can kill you like robots. Second thing I've learned is that I don't naturally smell like vanilla chai. It's a little heartbreaking. I thought like, I know that was the scent, but I thought like some of that has to be me, But I'm learning about your body. It's an everyday thing. Like, I used to think that if I, went like this and said, "Not Slytherin, not Slytherin," that my period wouldn't come. Didn't work. And I used to also think like, oh, who would love me? I'm all covered in body hair. I'm Italian. But you know who's also all covered in body hair? Puppies and kitties. And Michael J. Fox in the film Teen Wolf. And who doesn't love that guy, really? Who here likes indie music? Anybody? Yeah. Want to hear an indie song?
Yes.
I think it's the Arcade Fire. Let me think. Dun 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 dun. Too underground for you guys? Really? Okay. Here's my impression of a gluten-intolerant Indiana Jones. Cakes. Why does it always have to be cakes? Thanks you guys for waking up. I appreciate that. I'm going to leave you all on this. You're going to remember it when you go home. If you ever feel devoid of value, remember, you always have nutritional value. I'm Lucia Fasano. Thank you very much.